My name is Denise, and I'll be your teacher for this class. How is everyone today?
Very good. I am Armando, and I am okay.
Okay, you're good. I see four people here. I see Alma, Armando, Onur, and Shrug. Nice to have you here. Today's class is about self-driving cars. Cars that drive by themselves. And so this class, we will have four parts. The first part, we will have an introduction and an introductory question about if you have seen self-driving cars where you live. Or maybe you have seen them on TV. So we'll have a warm-up question about that. Part two, we will read and listen to an article about self-driving cars. Part three, I will ask you a few questions for comprehension, and we'll talk about vocabulary. And finally, part four, we will practice. The practice question will be about if you would be in a car that drives by itself. Why or why not? Okay? So let's start with an introduction and an introductory question. So look in the chat. Introductory question. And you can also tell us your name and where you are from. And the introductory question is, have you seen self-driving cars that drive by themselves where you live? Or maybe you have seen them on TV. Okay, so I'll start. For example, hello everyone, my name is Denise, and I'm from the United States. I live in the city of Detroit, and no, I haven't seen self-driving cars where I live, but a friend of mine on Facebook he took a video or pictures of himself driving in a self-driving car. I don't know where he was at, but he was experiencing this, and it was really weird. Okay, let's start with Alma. Hello, Alma.
Hi, teacher. My name is Alma. I'm from Mexico. Right now, I live in Veracruz, Mexico. Never I've seen the self-driving cars, but I see in pictures sometimes, or in movies sometimes.
Okay, very good. So you can say, Alma, I have never seen self-driving cars.
Okay, I have never seen self-driving cars.
Yeah, very good. Good pronunciation too. Okay, Alma, can you ask Armando to introduce himself, and can you ask him this question?
Hi, Armando.
Hi, everyone.
Can you introduce yourself for us?
And can you ask?
Yes.
Can you ask him the question?
Yes. Have you seen self-driving cars where you live?
Okay. Hello, everyone. I am Armando. I am from Mexico. I live in city of Guadalajara. I have never seen self-driving car, but I was reading some electronic page, and I listened to radio about the new technology in the cars, and maybe it's the future.
Yes, yes. You said you were reading in a page. Do you mean a website or in a magazine?
In a website, and I listen in the radio.
Oh, okay.
When I drive to my house to work, I listen to some stations talk about the driving cars.
Perfect. Very good. Very good, Armando. Armando, can you ask Onur to introduce themselves and ask him or her this question?
Who is the
Onur. I'm not
oh
sure
no,
of the
oh no.
Onur. Yeah, I'm not sure of the pronunciation. Maybe he or she can tell us.
Okay, honor. Sorry if I pronounce your name bad.
Okay,
Could
not so bad.
could you introductory questions? Could you talk about you and tell me if you have you seen self-driving cars when you live?
Okay, hi everyone. Again, I am Onur. I am from Turkey. I live in Istanbul. I am 27 years old, and I am work on pharmaceutical and it is that. And second question is, I have never seen self-driving car in my life, but I watched the video about self-driving car, which one is the Volvo, I think.
And which one is the
Volvo.
what?
Volvo.
Can you write that in the chat? Volvo, Volvo. Oh yeah.
And
Very good.
only saw the picture and I watched the video.
Ah, okay. And I heard you say I watched the radio. I watched.
I watched.
Can you
I
say
watched.
I listened to the
I
radio?
listened to the radio.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. We watch the TV or we listen to the radio. Okay. Very good job, Onur from Turkey. Onur, can you ask Trung to introduce himself and can you ask him this question?
Hello, Tom.
Yes.
About sorry. And can you introduce yourself, please? And second question is, have you seen, have you ever seen self-driving cars?
Yes. My name is Trung. I'm from Vietnam. Now I live in Ho Chi Minh City. In Vietnam, we don't have self driving cars. But I see the self driving car on the internet in the YouTube channel, and it's very interesting. Interesting,
All right.
interesting, yes. And I think
Very
in the
interesting.
in the future now, um, I know information about Uber have the service about the self-driving car for rent. Yes,
An Uber self-driving car?
yes, but But I I I I hear in about some months ago, and they have one accident make the one our lady die, and I hear it have to stop. But I don't follow this information. Yes.
Okay. All right. Very interesting.
Yes.
One more correction. Just Trump, can you say interesting again for pronunciation? Interesting.
Interesting.
Yes, it was interesting. It was interesting. Try again. It was interesting.
It was interesting.
Interesting. Interesting.
It was interesting.
I know it's a little difficult, but that's okay, Trunk. You can practice interesting later.
Yes.
I'm going to share the screen. Very good job, everyone, with your introductions. So now let's read an article about self-driving cars of the future. Okay, let's go to Amma. Hello, Amma. Can you read the title, please? Can you read this title?
Yes. Self-driving cars now need a permit in California.
Yes, very good. And a permit. Have you heard of this vocabulary word, permit? Amma, yes?
Yes, I'm not sure, but it's the same of license.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a license or a registration. Yeah. So people need to have it registered that they have a self-driving car. Okay? So now let's listen to the article and pay attention to why you think people need a permit in California. All right? And we're going to listen 2 times. Here we go.
Cars have been testing their skills on California roads for more than 4 years. On Tuesday, the Department of Motor Vehicles required self-driving cars to be registered. It also issued testing permits that let 3 companies dispatch 29 vehicles. The permits formally regulate testing that was already underway. Google alone is closing in on 1 million miles. The technology giant has bet heavily on the vehicle, which navigate using sophisticated sensors and detailed maps.
Okay, let's listen again.
Computer-driven cars have been testing their skills on California roads for more than 4 years. On Tuesday, the Department of Motor Vehicles required self-driving cars to be registered. It also issued testing permits that let 3 companies dispatch 29 vehicles. The permits formally regulate testing that was already underway. Google alone is closing in on 1 million miles. The technology giant has bet heavily on the vehicle, which navigate using sophisticated sensors and detailed maps.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you some questions for comprehension, and we'll talk about some of the vocabulary. Don't worry, we'll have easy questions, and I'll help you. Let's start with Armando. Hello, Armando.
Hello.
Okay, the first question is for you. How long have California cars, self-driving cars, been testing their skills on the roads? How long?
For more than 4 years.
Perfect. For more than 4 years. And can you tell us a little bit about skills? The cars have been testing their own skills. Do you know skills?
Yes, I know skills is I don't know how to explain rules. I know.
Yeah, skills of their abilities.
Tools. I mean,
Yeah,
is that word.
the abilities to do something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you have very good listening and speaking skills, Armando.
Sorry?
You have great speaking and listening skills.
Yes. For example, I need to improve my English skills to complete the goals for my job.
Perfect. That was a perfect example. Good job, Armando.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Oder. Hello, Oder. Okay, let's talk about this
cars required.
And self-driving cars need to be what?
Self-driving cars registered date on Tuesday, I think.
Yes. We'll repeat again. Self-driving cars
Self-driving cars registered
need to be registered.
Need to register. And
Yes.
Yeah.
Self-driving cars need to be registered. Can you try again?
Self-driving cars need to be registered.
Yes. Very good. And when did they announce this? When?
It is based on Tuesday, I think.
On Tuesday. Very good. Very good. Good job, Honor. Okay. Let's go to Trump. Hello, Trump.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about what the permits do. Why do they have these permits? Do you think? What do the permits do?
Because the technology chain has that's heavily on the vehicle.
Okay, and do the permits regulate anything? Do they help to enforce something? What are they regulating?
They regulate stacking that's already were underway.
Yes, very good. This is a difficult sentence. No problem, Trump. So the permits formally or officially regulate or control certain testing. I'm not sure what they mean by testing, but maybe they still need to test these vehicles, these cars, before everyone uses them on the road. So that you need to have it registered. Okay, and what do you think about underway here? Testing that is already underway. Does underway mean that the testing is already happening or that it will happen in the future?
It's already, teacher.
Already happening. Yeah. Already happening. It's something that is already happening now. Okay. We're not going to talk about all of the vocabulary here, but is the main idea clear in this article? Does anyone have any questions?
Yes. Teacher.
Trump, you have a question?
Yes, about this part in the second paragraph.
This paragraph?
Dispatch.
Oh, dispatch. Okay. 3 companies dispatch 29 vehicles. Okay. So the registration is giving permit. Yeah, go ahead. Give him an example.
I think this paragraph talks about the brand of the companies to make the cars. In this moment, this have to launch the self-driving cars.
Yes, dispatch is to give out, to launch. So for example, police departments send a dispatch to all of their policemen. It's an announcement to everyone to go to the scene of the crime. They call that a dispatch to police officers. So you're right, Armando. It sort of means to announce or to launch something new.
For example, Tesla is one company who is ready to dispatch maybe one model or two models new. Two models.
Exactly. Right. Tesla might dispatch a few new models. Okay, very good job, everyone. Well, now let's have some time for a practice question. Yeah, very good, Alma. Sending is another way of saying it. Okay, let's have a practice question here so that you can practice some of the vocabulary. And some of the vocabulary that you can use are permit, registration, skills, and sensors. We didn't talk about sensors, but sensors are the technology in the car that helps you determine where things are on the road. Okay, the practice question is, would you ride in a self-driving car? Why or why not? Okay, let's go to Alma. Hello, Alma. Would you ride in a self-driving car? Why or why not?
Okay, I think it's for me it's scary because I don't enough confident in that, and I don't know if it's correct, but maybe in the future when more people use this cars, maybe yes, but right now no, I think no.
Very good. That you said that very well. The only thing I've heard, you can say I don't feel confident in its
Okay.
application.
I don't feel confident in its applications.
Very good. Or you can say I am not confident. Okay, I'm not confident.
I'm not confident. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, very good, Alma. Alma, can you ask Armando this question
Yes.
in the chat?
Hi, Armando. Will you ride in a self-driving car? Why or why not?
Yes, because I think the company is working on develop the best technology, and each day is more security and safety, and I think this technology in the future help to reduce it will help to reduce the traffic accidents, and uh, help to the big city to reduce the traffic and the use of the cars.
Okay. I heard you say each day something about security. Can you try
Yes.
that again? What do you mean by security each day?
Each day the companies work in develop a new technology to reduce the to make more security the cars.
Make the cars more
secure.
more
More
secure. Okay.
Yeah.
Each day the companies are developing technologies
To make the cars
make-
more secure.
exactly to make the cars more secure. Okay, try again in the chat one more time.
Each day the companies are developing technologies to make the cars more secure.
Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, Armando, can you please ask Onur this question?
Hello. Hi. Would you ride in a self-driving car? Why or why not?
Nowadays, I'm not prefer ride a self-driving car because nowadays it is not uh, uh, fully finished and it is developing nowadays. Until the finishing developing, I am not used, but after the developing, maybe one day I will use.
Okay.
I will drive a self-driving car.
Okay, I will drive a self-driving car. Okay, that was very good, Onur. I heard you use some of the vocabulary. Can you repeat the last sentence in the chat until they are finished?
Nowadays, I don't prefer to ride in a self-driving car until they are finishing developing them, and then maybe I will drive a self-driving car.
That's good. Very good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Onur. Okay, Onur, please ask Prang this question.
Okay. Would you ride a self-driving car, or why or why not?
Yes. I think now in Vietnam, I will don't ride the self driving car in Vietnam because the traffic in Vietnam is terrible. Eh, yes, and
So you wouldn't drive a self-driving car because the traffic is terrible?
yes, and the way of people ride not carefully, and they not have the rule because some people, I think a lot of people in Vietnam, they ride and they not accept the law from the government, and that reason in Vietnam they have many accident from the in from the vehicles. Yes.
So you don't trust the cars yet.
Yes.
You don't trust cars.
Yeah.
Or people.
I think I trust the car, but I don't trust the roads in Vietnam, and the people in Vietnam. It make the impact to the car. Yes, because we need in the safe car we need to a lot of things. First, most important is the car, but the next thing I think the roads and the people have to the good is also. Yes.
Okay, very good. Very good, Trump. All right, everyone did a fantastic job today talking about self-driving cars. We talked about the permits or the registration needed to drive these cars in California. And we also talked about the sophisticated sensors for the technology that is needed in order for these cars to work on crazy roads like maybe in Vietnam. So great job, everyone. I hope to see you again in the future. Nice job.
Yes. My teacher.
Have a good day.
Thank you, teacher.
Have a good day. See you soon.